Today, I'm going to tell you what, in my opinion, is the best budget synthesizer combo. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's get started. So today we are talking best budget synthesizer combo. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while, and one that I finally decided to make as the holiday season is fast approaching. Now, the reason that I took so long to make this video is because I was actually conflicted on what I thought the best budget synthesizer combo was. Actually, I only couldn't figure out half of what I thought the best budget synthesizer combo was, and that's because, I'll just reveal it right now, one of the pieces of this combination is the Korg Nts1, as should come as really no surprise to any viewer of my channel in the past. The Nts1 is a great monophonic digital synthesizer that has customizable oscillators where you can actually switch them out with custom oscillators that you've downloaded online from other users. And this is just such a powerful feature that it really brings this device, almost unlimited usability. And then you also have controls like filter and an envelope generator. There's an LFO, little tiny ribbon keyboard here for playing it, MIDI in, so you can play it with a MIDI keyboard. But that's just half the package. The NTS1 is also a very powerful effects unit, offering you modulation effects, delay effects, and reverb effects, and those are all actually swappable as well. And people can make and have made very incredible effects for this wonderful little unit that you can download and put them on there. My favorite being the Cathedral Reverb by Hammond Music. It's just great. The Korg Nts1 also has an audio in, so you can run any other sound source into this device and process that external sound through the internal effects, which is just so cool. It also has a neat little arpeggiator. So yeah, NTS1, fantastic device, retails for just $100 US, phenomenal deal. So let's talk about the other device in this combo, because I spent some time coming to this conclusion, but in the end, the piece of gear I settled on was the Korg Volca keys. Yeah, a lot of Korg in this video, not a sponsor though, this is just me talking, don't worry. But yes, the Korg Volca keys is the other pairing of this combination. The Volca Keys is a true analog synthesizer that actually has a little bit of polyphony to it and has a really well thought out interface that I think is perfect for beginners or just anyone looking for the classic analog synth experience without looking to spend analog synth money. Let's just talk price right now. The Volca Keys goes for $149 US. The Volca Keys also comes with a ribbon-style keyboard here. It's just flat, no texture to it, but it has a MIDI in jack just like the NTS1, so we can also play the Volca Keys with a proper keyboard. So let's connect these two, and I will show you why they are the best budget synthesizer combo out there. This is the headphone out. I just ran it into the audio in of the Korg Nts1. This is USB power to the wall. This is the headphone output of the NTS1 going into my audio interface to record, and this is wall power to the Volca Keys. The Volca Keys can also be powered by 6 AA batteries, which are included. That right there was the Volca Keys by itself. You can hear right away it's got that classic analog tone. And of course, like I stated, the Korg Nts1 is a digital synth. So this is the first reason why I wound up going with this particular combination. It gives you a great analog sound, and it gives you a great digital sound. I know there's a lot of folks out there that prefer one or the other, but I say, hey, why not have both? However, the real power between these two instruments comes when you put them both through the NTS1's beautiful effects section. I'm going to switch the Korg Volca keys here to unison mode. I'm going to switch our octave down, and I'm just going to hold this droning bass here. Now I'm going to go to town with the reverb, delay, and modulation effects on the NTS1. That was messing with the timing on the delay, which is why you heard the pitch shift like that. Let's switch to a ping pong delay. If you're wearing headphones, you'll really be able to hear it. Let's bring in some modulation effects here. My favorite is the Flanger. And of course, we can run the NTS1 sounds through the effects on the NTS1 as well. Let's go to a square wave. Kind of hard to play this keyboard, not gonna lie. I do recommend either a stylus or a MIDI keyboard. And there's many different types of filters and envelopes that we can use for the NTS1's internal sounds as well. And navigating these menus here brings me to my third point, which I'm not sure if I stated it, but point number 2 is that not only does this combo provide you with a great analog synth and a great digital synth, but it also provides you with effects for both of those very easily. Now, my third point is geared a little bit towards beginners, I'd say. Reason number 3 here is that both of these devices prepare you for the two most common ways to work with hardware synthesizers. The Volca keys is very much knob per function, as you can probably tell. We have an oscillator section, a filter section, an LFO section, and an envelope section, as well as big controls here for our octave, as well as our play style, even dedicated controls for time, feedback, tempo, and volume, which is nice. This allows you to really learn the basics of analog synthesis with pretty good visual feedback. The Volca keys really helped me understand how, at a basic level, an LFO works. Then you have the NTS1, which takes a much more menu-divey approach, which of course is another common way that we work with hardware. So you switch between your different sections with these buttons here, and then you have just 3 knobs to affect those parameters. So you do wind up needing the screen to get some feedback on what you're adjusting. There's also other functions you can access by holding down buttons. So for instance, right now I'm adjusting the LFO on our oscillator mode by holding down the oscillator button and using the knobs to tweak my values. There's quite a bit of functionality in the NTS1 once you get into the alternate menus of the different modes. And the final reason this is such a great pair is because it really allows you to explore both sequencers and arpeggiators. Again, the Volca keys has a great sequencer built in, and the NTS1 has a fantastic arpeggiator. I love the arpeggiator on the NTS1 because it allows you to just kind of run it in the background while you're playing maybe a lead or a bass line on a different synth, and then run that audio in through the NTS1 as you're adjusting the effects in real time. Oh yeah, there's Bit Crusher. Sorry to wake you up from that little jam there. Let's wrap this up with some Flanger. Just listen to that. That's just the NTS1 right there. Beautiful. So, yeah, that was pretty fun. Just one of the reasons why I think this is the best budget synthesizer combo is that jam, apparently. In all seriousness, hopefully that jam does illustrate my point. The amount of value and deep diving in these two pieces of gear, especially together, is virtually endless, and I would challenge you to get bored of this combo, in any decent amount of time. I think it would take quite a while before you started to yearn for something else in your arsenal. I do think that this is the best budget synthesizer combo available. It's less than $250 US if you pick up both of these devices at MSRP. Totally worth it, in my opinion. I do hope that you found this video informative, or at least entertaining. If so, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.